we're relying on the cover of nature and the local background sound to mask our approach.
There's broken cover now. I can hear the road on the top of the side there. There's been a few vehicles, but there's nobody around. There's been no shouting, so it looks like we haven't been compromised at the moment.
Finally, we reach the end of the paddy field, get low and break cover, entering a sparsely wooded clearing about 500 metres from where the suspected terrorists were believed to be.
We're down near the target area now. The lads are all in a defensive position.
My team stays back as the recce team edges closer to assess the situation and locate the targets. Still unaware that this is still a drill, the recce team move closer and closer to the target. This feels as real as it can get. One false move and any terrorist would realise they were cornered. Their only way out would be a running gun battle.
We've just got to wait here. The guys are coming in now. They're coming in and they're joining the rest of the group.
The patrol have located the dummy suspects hiding in a ditch by the roadside. We have just to hold back and wait for the right moment to move in for the arrest.
The recce team came over and briefed them, and we've spotted the two guys. They're actually on a culvert. A culvert is an ideal place to put a roadside bomb. They're worried that they're actually putting something underneath there. Could you imagine? There's a couple of pounds of explosives under there.
It's action stations as the lads complete their mission against two men they have been told are Tamil Tiger terrorists.
Hands up!
Quick, quick, quick!
Run, run, run!
We have just waded through half a mile of treacherous swampland. Having made it to dry land, we're about to take the enemy by surprise.
Right, what's going to happen now? We're going to put a team on top on the high ground, just to put some cover down. And then this team's going to come in, and this is the hard arrest team. They're going to move along the side of the water here, and then approach the road.
This map illustrates our location in relation to the suspects. We have to pass from a woodland area over a local highway and attempt to capture them on the far side. Tamil Tigers would know this area like the back of their hands. To pull this off, we've got to hit the target hard and fast before they can disappear into the jungle.
Right, listen, the guys are going to move in now, so get ready.
In preparation for the arrests, the first team advances to the high ground to lay down protective cover on the attack squad who will be up front. My team is the support unit, who will follow directly after the attack squad, covering their rear and supporting their approach.
I can see two guys there. No, they're definitely right. Okay.
The countdown begins.
Guys on the high ground, and they're covering the area. When these lads go in to make the hard arrest, if there's any firing, they should be able to suppress them.
Quick, quick, quick! Quick! Hands up!
Right, we've got two guys there.
The two decoys have been stopped in their tracks.
Come on, drop them, for fuck's sake.
They have weapons that they drop to the floor.
Guys have got them, and they're all in all-round defence there. They're covering them. Come down to pick them up.
The captured weapons are emptied of ammunition, and the dummy suspects are placed in the classic surrender position. As the men are removed, all eyes are on the surrounding area to make sure they don't have any comrades waiting to take a pot shot at us.
These two lads are secure, but we don't know really if there's any of their mates around.
Still maintaining the mission conceit, the bomb squad are called in to check the culvert where the men were sighted for signs of explosives. Support in the form of a surveillance plane has also been called in.
That's the spotter plane just going over there now. He'd been flying at about 10,000 feet, trying to get a locator on with a thermal imagery.
The bomb disposal unit have completed their mock investigation.
The guys have just come back, the other team, they've trekked the culvert and there wasn't anything under there, there's been no digging. So whether or not it was a recce party or, well, God knows what they're up to, but they've been arrested and they're going to be processed. They'll obviously be questioned. They'll want to know certainly why they had weapons on them and what they were doing here. So we'll get them in, get them back, and then the police will process them to see what's going on.
A vehicle arrives to take the suspects back to the local police station for questioning. Only then will it be revealed to the men that it was just an exercise.
They've got them in there now and they're going to head off back to the police station. Okay, fellas, go.
With the action over, I inspect the culvert.
What we've got here is the culvert, and basically it's just a stream running straight through the road. It's an ideal place to place a bomb. What you can do is you pack your explosives in here quite easily because you've got the hole made straight away, and as soon as a car or target is driving along here, somebody detonates it on a command wire, bang, and it's gone.
That was a pitch-perfect training exercise. Had it been a real operation, I have no doubt the same result would have been achieved. If a bomb had been planted here, not only would the police have been at risk, but any one of these innocent bystanders who use this road every day. The Sri Lankan Special Task Force are often faced with one of the most formidable enemies any police officer could ever encounter. The Tamil Tigers are amongst the most well-organised and funded terrorist groups in the world. They are ruthless in pursuing their ideals and will stop at nothing to achieve their goals. Gathering intelligence to predict their next attack and tracking down the Tigers is no easy task. The terrain the STF have to police is vast and treacherous. Thousands of square miles of jungle and swamplands keep the enemy well hidden until their next attack.
Quick, quick, quick!
Using unique skills tailored to tackle their enemy, from what I have seen during the past week, I can say with certainty that this unit of top cops push the boundaries of policing to another level. It's been a great week. I'm proud to have worked alongside these lads and to have been given the chance to witness firsthand how the training techniques of the SAS helped build this unit.
I'm happy to say that you have already completed all the course. I'm very much proud to say that you have been successful. It's my pleasure to hand over this moment of
Thanks very much. It's been an absolute pleasure, and as I spoke to my colleagues before I came out, they were absolutely right. You're the most friendly people I've met and most professional and dedicated to your country. It's been an honour to work with you, and I would like to thank you and all your men. Thanks. Thank you. Cheers. Well, that's another week over, and it's been unbelievable to meet these guys and work with them and to understand what they're actually doing on a daily basis. It's unbelievable, and they are
My name is Chris Ryan. For 11 years I was in the SAS, fighting in the most dangerous places on the planet. Now I'm back in action, travelling again to the world's danger zone